Hello, beautiful people. Let me start by preferencing that today is the 9th of November, and it will be the last, this is the second last live that I'll do in relation to Inktober, which is actually an amazing thing because I've really enjoyed and come up with so many different ideas for Inktober. And I would just, in the spirit of wanting to finish everything all together, I have to keep going until I'm done with these sessions. So today is vacant, but as you can see, there's nothing vacant about the page that I have. So reason being, sometime back I started doing like Inktober with a reason, like not just drawing random things from the prompts, but rather drawing things that I know are relevant to the work that I'm actually wanting to do. So today what we have is a granary, and in this granary it's not vacant at all. In fact, it's the opposite of vacant. It's full somewhat, and there's a number of rats in the granary, and out of this whole idea is a book I've written, The Granary Mouse, and I'm just working on this background of the granary, so it will be like a series. So there's a first series where there's a lot of food and the mice are just eating around, minding their own business. It's just a good old time, and then the next one will be different as I go on. But I think this will be my first illustration for the children's books that I've already written. Hi Star, how are you? And once I'm done with this, like after I'm done with all this, the in October 30th, this will be the next project that I do, the Granary Mouse. So I think I'll still be doing the lives when sketching, and just now move to the computer on Photoshop, where I'll now start uploading videos rather than just doing lives. I'll upload videos on how I come up with the characters, how I do the backgrounds for the children's book. And I'm gonna, after I'm done, hopefully within 2 weeks, I'm gonna upload it to my Patreon. The link is in the description. I'm gonna upload it to Buy Me a Coffee, and I'm gonna upload it uh to all those other websites that I actually have. But I think I'm gonna be focusing more on my Patreon moving forward, so that I can have guys who are interested in my work and interested in supporting me, so that I can keep going and do more animation at the same time. So I highly appreciate you guys just joining and participating. And also I really want to appreciate all of you who have subscribed. I'm at 250 subscribers as of Friday, and I really appreciate that. Like, I am so grateful for you guys for subscribing. Do keep on subscribing, and yeah, I look forward to like just growing and doing way more things. So again, let's start inking this, which will be kind of like the first page of the book, The Granary Mouse. Or the okay, mouse, rat. I don't know what's the difference between a mouse and a rat. I'll have to do more research on. And then once I'm done with this book, I will have it on my Patreon and all the other links that I've provided below. And I'll also make sure to have it on Amazon, and yeah, it will be amazing. So thank you so much, and let's begin. Star, if you have any questions, just ask and we can move forward from that. So a recap of this: I grew up in a farm, and in our farm we have a granary, and it's where we store all the food that we harvest from the farm, from the maize to the beans. All the food is stored in the granary, and there's a lot of, how do I say it? There's a lot of rats around a farm. There's different types of rats. I actually dreamt about it because I remember I watched a TikTok video of a whole story about river mice or river rats. And it dawned on me, there's granary mouses, rats, there's house rats, there's kitchen rats, there's flower bed rats, there's the farm rats. There's like, in my mind, I already accumulated like 5 different types of rats. So the granary are the ones who stay in the granary and they don't leave, because that's like their territory. And then in the kitchen, we have kitchen rats, which stay in the kitchen and that's their territory. They're similar to the house rats, yeah, who stay in the house and that's their territory. But something that is observant is those 3 types of rats are not the same body size. And then there is the flower bed rats, and then there's the farm rats. Like the farm rats, they just live out in the open. Like, those are the true survivors. Those are the true survivors. So yeah, subscribe to my channel to see how this whole book comes out, and I do look forward to participating in any other challenges that come up. I look forward to doing more and more art. I look forward to building. I want to have my quality look slow. 1080. All right, let's start with this first sack. Let's start with this first sack. So I did use some references for how to go about like drawing sacks and stuff. And they were really good. So the sacks that I have that are even in our granary, there's something that my grandmother used to do. She never used to throw away Nini. She never used to throw away sacks. So like right now you find the ones that are here, they're really torn and stuff, but you can't like throw them away. That's just thing in an African household. Now let's go to the pot. I've always loved drawing pots. And especially in campus, like I did fine art classes, and I always like drew pots and shading. I think pots were made to go to sort of relaxing artwork. I think the number one item I've ever drawn continuously for a long time has been pots. So it only makes sense that we also do a pot. And I remember like I did we had pots in our in the farm where we make food with like boiling food and stuff. So I know it's really interesting and I like that. Guys, remember to subscribe to my channel. It's raining over here. If you want, I can show you how it looks outside with the rain, but you'll have to request in the chats for me to show you. Yeah, so far so good. So we've done one sack, uh we've done one sack, and we've done the pot. So now I want us to do there's this I don't know how it's called in other religions, cultures, but in Kenya we call it kiondo. So can you hear the rain outside? So I'll sketch, where's my pencil? I'll sketch in like food and stuff. But before then, we have another sack over here. So let's do the third sack, but this one is full, like as you can see, it's standing straight and it's open. Yeah, yikes. Yay. It's like all the sacks in this granary, they are torn. Someone is trying to call me in the process right now. And that's a WhatsApp call. But so I need to do the next sock. Which is here at the bottom. People are still going to church. Like right now, I'm just hearing people singing in churches. Yeah. 1 minute. I'm trying to do a poll. Have you ever in been in a granary? Done. All right. Let's use this. Kwani ni saa ngapi? All right. Let's finish these up. I'm asking in my poll whether you've ever been to a granary. So you can tell me yes or no. I like that. I like this. I like this one a lot. So before I think of what to do over here, I think I'm going to finish up the sack that is as the bottom. Yeah. I sketched this yesterday. Oh no, you've not been to a granary. It's amazing. It's like it's where all the food for the farm is stored, and it's stored in sacks. So I sketched this yesterday and on TikTok live last night at around midnight. It was interesting. I think I still prefer YouTube live. It's like way more interesting than than TikTok right now. But I'm just trying to first grow on one channel. Like I don't have the capacity to like do every other platform. I have a bias for I have a bias for YouTube. So subscribe. I'm done with all the bags. I'm done with all the sacks. I'm done with all of those. There's one more here that I don't want to. Where's my pencil? I don't want this to be open because I don't know what I'll fill it in with. But I think I can just let me just do it as I had sketched it yesterday. It's okay. It's all right. Now we get to work on the door. Get to work on the door. Now the dough. This dough. The thing with granary houses is that they don't have they don't use the best wood. They sort of use wood that is not also not straight. And I'll try and capture that in this illustration. Ooh. Shit. I've done a blunder. Should have been from here. Going forward. But it's okay. I can still add it there. Johanna. I'm eating and what enjoying at the same time. My food has a lot of carrots. I'm surprised to find that there's a lot of people um on the live today, which is a good thing for me. I'm trying to go for like a rugged sort of look. That's the look of the the granary, and then I'll do, there should be sort of a wood here, and then I'll do the part that goes through. Like that. And then have the others here. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. I really like how that door has turned out. Perfect, just perfect. So now you get to do the wall and then go to the floor and the mice. I'm asking what's your favorite food because I wanted to take like a breakfast break, and then I opted not to. So I'm eating and sketching and inking at the same time. Right now I'm eating a lot of carrots, like so many carrots. Yeah. I would say it changes because this week I've done a lot of like a raw diet. And it's really good. These carrots are really good. Okay. We are doing the rest of the wood. And you have to remember that there has to be spaces between them. Not really long spaces, but enough space to have like the lights coming in. Yeah. like the idea of having that texture. My legs, I've sat on my legs for so long. Okay, and we have our last one over here. I think it actually really does look awesome. Let me just lift it at an angle so that you can see it. using. Oh my goodness, my food has a lot of pepper. A lot of pepper. They may not look like beans, but that's the whole idea, that they're beans, even though they don't look like it. I believe as it is perfect as is. I wouldn't want to change anything about how it looks like right now. Just really good as is. Hi sniper. Hi. Your favorite food is Donald's nuts. Nice, interesting. I was talking about my favorite food because I'm eating and inking at the same time, and I was saying this is my favorite sort of food is right now this week I'm eating raw food. So yeah, carrots, nyanyas, tomatoes, such. And in line with the whole during the granary sort of thing, makes sense. have come to the end of this live for today, and I just want to thank everybody who joined in and participated. I see in this live I got 5 likes and 150 views. Thank you so much for those views. Thank you so much for your likes. And again, I want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed to my channel. Getting to 250 is no small feat, and I really highly appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.